One wasn't enough for Hollywood. No. It made a lot of money. So you have to make another one, even if the first one was a complete piece of shit with no heart or soul. But whatever, people apparently want to watch annoying CGI gerbils sing high-pitched pop songs while actual actors make painfully unfunny jokes and are probably only in it for the money. But if you actually like that sort of trash, you're gonna be happy, because they actually made Alvin and the Chipmunks, the Squeakquel. You gotta be kidding me. So yeah, not much has changed since the first movie, and for some reason the Chipmunks are still popular, and they have concerts all around the world. Come on, movie. It can't be all fun and games. You're giving young boys out there an unrealistic portrayal of boy band life. You have like one hit, then you fall apart, and in the end no one will remember you. The characters also didn't change that much since the first movie. Alvin is still a jackass, ruins the concert and launches Jason Lee across the stage, after which he dies in a fiery blaze. But no, he's only heavily injured. But wait kids, don't worry, Alvin comes to the hospital to finish the job.
I got it, I'll fix it. Nope, made it worse.
Please go.
Oh, this must be it.
More stress you put on Monsieur Seville, the longer it will take him to recover.
But Jason Lee pretty much fucks off during the rest of the movie. He probably had something better to do and just wanted to pick up his paycheck. See you in the next one. So, the Chipmunks have to stay with her aunt and cousin Toby, until Jason Lee comes back begging for more money to give to Scientology. And within a minute, Auntie Dear is thrown down the stairs and ends up in the hospital.
I'll be home in no time.
Whoa, people getting horribly injured. Best kids movie ever. So Toby is your typical no good, lazy gamer without any responsibilities, and he has to look after the Chipmunks. Whoa, what could go wrong?
I'm not gonna be like, I know everything and you do this and you do that. Like my dad.
So yeah, most of the jokes in this movie feed off this cliche premise and the typical gamer stereotype. Hollywood, will you ever change? So this means that the Chipmunks pretty much can do whatever the hell they want, and Toby sits in his bed all day playing Xbox.
Right now I gotta get back to floating like a butterfly and stinging like a bee, so.
And oh yeah, they go to high school, because they have to do something in this movie besides doing fuck all around the house all day. So still, no one is wondering why there are talking chipmunks and why they are going to school. But whatever, they win over the school by storm, of course. And apparently all the chicks in the school are into bestiality because Alvin gets all the bitches right away. But meanwhile, David Cross, the bad guy from the first film, is homeless and lives illegally in a basement talking to rats. I mean, that doesn't even sound that weird since this entire movie is about talking chipmunks. So David Cross is down on his luck. But coincidence, 3 female talking chipmunks arrive in the mail for some reason and he is back on track. Why? Why are there so many talking chipmunks? What the hell is going on in this movie? Is there some sort of secret underground chipmunk civilization where they have learned to talk, speak, love, and every once in a while some dumb chipmunk escapes and becomes a pop star? I mean, what the fuck? But who the fuck cares? Back to high school. Since a bunch of rodents is stealing all the pussy from the high school bro dudes, they feel threatened and start bullying the chipmunks.
Oh.
So apparently this alpha pimp of the school can order all the women around.
Please, private conference. Thank you.
And then he starts harassing the chipmunks. And then he goes too far. He calls the chipmunks dirty rats. Oh my god, people, it's the 21st century. You guys can't use racial slurs anymore. This isn't what Martin Luther Chip stood for when he gave his famous I have a meme speech. They flee from the bullies, but they are scared of an eagle. That's anti-American. Go back to your own forest, you dirty chipmunks. But then, luckily, Simon gets drowned in a toilet. Nah, but that would have been a nice ending to the movie. But then, the chipmunks decide to strike back. After first attempting to murder Dave, they now murder the bullies. And burn their bodies. Nah. I am putting a lot of murder jokes in this episode. But they get away with it since the principal is apparently a middle-aged woman who's obsessed with a boy band consisting of chipmunks and even has a tattoo of him on her arm. Not creepy at all. So Toby is still doing jack shit with his life and he's playing, like every hardcore gamer, Wii Sport all day.
Ladies and gentlemen, going for his turkey, it's the Tobster.
The Tobster. Really?
Yes!
So Toby gets high school Vietnam flashbacks and is confronted by the Chipmunks with the fact that he is a loser.
Extremely popular?
Is that why you still live with your grandma? And refer to yourself as the Tobster? And go pew 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 all day?
So, in school, Alvin is apparently also good at sports. So the movie loses last antagonist and he is now friends with the bullies. Great. That will make the movie even more exciting. But no, I was too early to judge. The Chipettes apparently now go to the same school as the Chipmunks do and they have to fight each other over who gets to represent the school in some dumb high school balance show or whatever. Who the fuck even cares? But yeah, of course, the Chipettes are also turned into huge pop stars. Just another excuse to lazily put in more pop songs and make them high pitched. Jesus. Those voices. I mean, really, are these voices so hard to do? Do you really need high-paid celebrities to do voices? I mean, who's in this? Amy Poehler, the daughter from Married with Children. She did Anchorman or whatever. They get a lot of money for this shit. Maybe I can do the voices. Then I'll make millions. It's so easy. So Hollywood, if you want me to do all the voices, I'll do it for 1/10 of the price. But oh no. Jason Lee finds out about the fact that Toby is babysitting on his own. And what is he wearing? Damn, that be some real gamer threats right there, boy. So yeah, Dave finally tries to commit suicide. Can't really blame the guy.
Guys, I got a lot of important stuff to do at home.
But at least Toby is getting along nicely with his high school crush.
Hey, no braces!
I'm having a stroke.
Know the sudden signs. Learn fast. F. Face drooping.
Ha!
No way!
A. Arm weakness. S. Speech difficulty.
Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate. I did.
T. Time. Time to call 911 immediately. The sooner they get to the hospital, the sooner they'll get treatment. And that can make a remarkable difference in their recovery. Learn the body language, the sudden signs, and spot a stroke fast.
So, for all you loser gamers out there, there's still hope. So the Chipmunks do sports stuff or whatever, fall in love with the Chipettes, and do other random crap. What's this movie about again? It just seems like a really long episode of a crappy Disney XD live action show. Sheesh. But wait! The action has yet to come! They end up in a zoo for like 4 seconds, Ian shows his real face and is a greedy bastard, exactly like in the first movie. They have to save the Chipettes and Ian gets nutted by a remote controlled car. Oh! Yeah. This is a movie. Like, really guys? We gotta go through the exact same plot as the first one, but this time the Chipmunks are female? Whoa. It's like Ghostbusters. So the Chipmunks and Chipettes end up both representing the school in the competition or whatever. They win, of course. David Cross loses all self-respect.
Single, ladies, single, dingle, dingle.
And I really wish this movie was over already. So Jason Lee also adopts the Chipettes, which gives the movie a bit of an incest undertone. The movie, of course, ends with Alvin fucking over Jason Lee. He falls over a skateboard and I really hope for Jason Lee that his character finally dies. So thanks, Betty Thomas, for showing Hollywood once and for all that women are just as capable of making shitty kids movies as men.